Shiva. Dinner with the Parents episode 5 begins with the Langers hosting a Shiva for their uncle. Nana corrects Jane, who is unfamiliar with Jewish practices, about covering the mirrors. They break out into an argument, which Harvey manages to resolve. David welcomes Jenny home, and he is also introduced to her boyfriend. Entering the house, he sees Greg talking to elders and trying to lure investors for his music festival. At this point, they tell Grandpa they aren't familiar with Aunt Edna and Uncle Reuben. At that moment, Greg receives a call from Oscar at the venue, only to discover that he has a catering gig at his own home. Greg attempts to back out, but Oscar threatens to fire him. Soon enough, Rachel realizes Greg is with the caterers but agrees to help him. On the other hand, Paul annoys Jenny by constantly analyzing the health issues of the people around him. Tamara catches David looking at Jenny and offers to help him make her jealous. David rejects her offer, but she proceeds to laugh at everything he says, drawing Jenny's attention. Harvey overhears two women talking about Reuben and realizes he is a collector of mugs. Interested in getting a hold of them, he inquires and finds out about Aunt Edna. He then takes off, looking for her. In the meantime, Jane tries to impress the rabbi, painting a very devout Jewish image of herself. Oscar orders Greg to wear a hairnet and serve wine. On the other hand, Greg tries his best to not look like a caterer. Grandpa then introduces him to Bronstein, who is a wealthy businessman. Greg convinces Bronstein that the hairnet is a tradition, and he gets him to wear one as well. Harvey finally finds Aunt Edna and overhears her talking about Uncle Reuben. Harvey intervenes, attempting to persuade her that he shares a close bond with her uncle. While Jane tries to blend in with the other Jewish women, Nana tries to expose her, but Jane paints her as a crazy woman. Meanwhile, David makes progress with gaining Jenny's attention. Tamara suggests that they feed each other strawberries, creating a distasteful spectacle for others to witness.